Hello there everyone, my name is Heroez, and welcome back to more of Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Today we're going to continue exactly where we left off. No, seriously, all I did was name the file this is about to go under. And we're going to fight one of the most devastating things in Kamen Rider again. Also, I do have to admit there's only one issue with this enemy. And that's just that, you'll see. Are you trying to get him to run away with you again? I mean, to be fair, this if this game took place last year, that means it's been almost a decade since Double last fought you, most likely. You have really bad timing, Philip. Well, it's good to see you. You know something? It's not the fantastic action, writing, or scripting that makes Double great. It's honestly Shotaro and Philip, in my opinion, just the relationship between these two. Alright. Okay, I call bullcrap on that one. That timing was way too far off. Oh, you better be glad I don't have the gun yet. Nope. Nice try. Nope. Not a bad way to start the pot off. Unfortunately, like Kamen Rider Gim's best form, she's a dangerous zombie and will never stop coming back. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys can technically use that without any worry. No. Oh yeah, fun fact here. One of the things you'll notice about Kamen Rider Double is the symmetry of these two. And God, the moment they get this stream memory show is beautiful. Wait a minute, 1 second. The Extreme Memory. Extreme Memory allows transformation into Cyclone Joker Extreme, Kamen Rider Double's most powerful form. Or Ultimate Sideshow, Final, whatever you want to call it. I say this because we have O's in this game, who technically has 3 if you want to be technical. 4 if you can count. 5 technically, because there's... Let's see, with O's you have... Okay, never mind. We're on Double right now, so I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, the features. Double's most powerful form, access using the Extreme Memory requiring EX powers. What to use? When transformed Cyclone Joker Extreme, until the EX power runs out, all moves can be used without use of riot power. I'm not about to try to butcher that name. Acquiring the Lunar Memory. Acquire Lunar Memory in order to use... I'm not even going to try that. I'm not even going to try to butcher that. And now we have to defeat Claydol using this form. it is beautiful in the show because that scene in the middle of Double, you see him tear it apart to make the Extreme. I also do like how they keep the whole symmetry of the suit intact, and how the two little side plates turn into full W's on his shoulders. It honestly does make me wonder if another Double got this form from Zio, what would his version of this look like? Hey, guess what? I'm stronger now. I'm not gonna lie, Double Extreme has a great rider kick too, but it's just that I still think Cyclone Joker has the better one. And with that, he's now level 5. And just like the other extreme, I mean the other final forms, thankfully I don't have to level those up. But I'm not gonna level up anybody just yet. And now thanks to that rewrite, she can now die. Don't worry, she'll come back whenever Foundation X wants to try something else out. I would say that, but then again, I kind of said it half-heartedly as a joke. I remember, oh yeah, they did do that with the Greeds. So crazy people for the most part. Again, one of the things that makes Double such a great show is the relationship between the characters. I don't like Akiko that much, but I love her relationship with Axel. Aw. No, it's just that to Edgy that's gotta hurt because he's just remembering Ankh at that moment. Because remember, that's one of the main reasons why Edgy does all the stuff he does. And it's also just because of sheer fact of the matter being that he was given hope that Ankh will one day return back due to his and Forze's crossover movie. Because this is back in the day when they did that stupid thing where they had two separate episodes and then like a little bit they called it a movie, and I hated that. You're right, Hino. But in that thing, we find that there's an Ankh in there, and that Ankh is from the same future as Kamen Rider Aqua, or whatever the name is, and Poseidon. I apologize if I get the names wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, despite how good it actually is. But yeah, we find out about Poseidon and everything like that. And this one in his and Ankh comes from the same timeline as the same point in the future as them, means that one day Edgy and Ankh will be reunited. In fact, that's one thing that makes me mad. Last year was the 10th anniversary, and we got nothing. Okay, now then. Okay, now I got double back, and I'm... Oh, that's right, I can only travel through here with double, can't I? Why do I keep doing that? Sorry, I... No, I can travel through these riders too. So, let's see, everyone else is at 5, so... Edgy! We're gonna be playing with you for a bit. Or at least as long as the same allows me to. Also, oh god, that's one thing I gotta get sometime later on. Because I'm getting a bunch of Kamen Rider stuff. I actually just got the Forza driver, and I just got a Gaim belt. I'm only getting these things now because after I get like certain rider belts, because I'm just going to get like the Neo Heisei belts because Jesus Christ, the price of some of those first round Heisei belts. Because the only one of them I own is Dino, and I technically have 2, but one of those is for a friend. Because after that, I'm mostly just focused on getting like the trinkets. Because my main goal when it comes to Kamen Rider is to get every single ride watch for at least the main rider. Get their final form if possible. Because I've already done that with X8 and O's, despite not having the O's ride watch. Okay, what did I get this time? Oh, this is the water one. The electric eel. In case you're wondering which of O's forms has that, it's Shouta. Shouta has an electric form, has the electric whips in his for the second part of his metal set. One of Kamen Rider O's Candroids, it transforms and can from a cannon to an electric eel, attacks the enemy with electric shocks. Alright, little buddy, let's go. Okay, that's still cool. Swing, better, better, swing! I'm sorry, that's a little too fun to do. Also, again, it's such a good feeling because I had to re-record another part earlier, which was the last time I played this game. And this is, it kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry a lot, where the earlier on in the game you are, the more the game doesn't feel as good. But the more you hold on to it, you're rewarded by being able to do a lot of cool things. Okay, what was that? Okay, you two are gonna die first. You're gonna die first. I don't even care. At this point, it was personal. Also, I never realized it, but in this museum... Of course. I find it fun that the W villain... I had to be the W villain just so I could make it into a museum. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I had to do it. It had to be done. I might even change the batteries out in that thing because it sounds like it's starting to die, which is kind of amazing because that means I've actually used this thing more than I thought I would. And it's not even mine, technically. Again, it's nothing I got for a friend. But she's a Kentuckian and has no way of seeing this, so I don't think she'll mind. Oh yeah, fun fact here. I also have this equipped because I was reading through some of the things in like later playthroughs later retries of this game, and came to find out that this thing shreds through enemies' armor. I think it might just be heat in general that does. Taste my fire, pip hands. Oh, I also do have to bring this up just because of the fact of I don't know why, but when it comes down to Kamen Rider Double's music, Heat and Metal is the one I like the least. The form we're going to be getting in this part, or at least our next part. I feel bad for him. He got the residue of the attack. I'm serious. That's horrible. He wasn't even fully involved with that. All right, let's see what we can find here. I do know we find some actually pretty important files in this part. Besides these ones. These ones are important for other reasons. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Develop blueprint for the accelerated harvest time. When fully developed version is equipped, it will slightly lessen energy element acquisition in exchange for significant boost in code acquisition when helping with the acceleration of accelerated development and unlocking skills. So basically it's less EXP but also more currency. I'm saving this one for a certain character. Because I don't care if I level up that character as much. And that's not even like a knock on that character, because no matter who's in that suit, that character is good. And I'll say this because the fact of the matter being, you saw him work for everything he did. You saw him have to try and continue to try his best. And oh yeah, eyes. Yeah, so this is the birthplace of Eye. It also does point out something else. You take those eyes away from Eye, and Eye looks kind of creepy. It legit looks like it's going to use that eye to shoot some laser to make you disappear. It's almost as creepy looking as the Showa redesigns. I don't mean the next and the first. Someone went out of their way to actually do like Showa redesigns for pretty much all the Kamen Riders that they possibly can. I know they've done it for everyone all the way up to, I believe, I don't think they did Agito, but I know they did Faiz, Blade, Hibiki. Deno had his, Kiva. I don't think they did Kiva. I know they did, or Decade. But I've seen doubles, O's, Forze, Wizard, Dime, Drive, and Exade. I haven't seen Ghosts yet. And that's the one I kind of want to see. Just see, what does that one look like? Okay, you're an armor enemy, so... No, you don't. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna kill you now. I didn't lie to him. And now to keep up my promise, you're next. And you... And especially you. I'm at least happy I got that triple S ranking. Also, I just realized I'm almost at level 6 with them. Oh yeah, you might be wondering what this is. It's a very important skill and a very important trinket we need. Everyone, this is the trigger memory. A Gaia memory containing the memories of the Earth. It is used by Kamen Rider Double transformation that gives transformation and form changes. The memories of the Gunma trigger give it the power to control Magnum. Fun fact: in the Kamen Rider Eternal movie, everyone uses the T2 Gaia memories, and I find it funny that I think it's either Kyoto Blue or Kamen Rider Brave who uses it, because that was actually Brave's Gaia memory that he used. Used by Shoto Hidari, a detective from the, I'm not even going to try to butcher that detective agency. I mean, could you really blame him? Okay, let's see here. First up is Cyclone Trigger. A combination of the Cyclone memory and the Trigger memory. Cyclone Trigger is adapted when firing consecutively. When to use overwhelming enemies in consecutive firepower. To the Trigger Magnum, Air Step is also allowed because you're in that form. Okay, so let's see. Heat Trigger. A combination of the Heat memory and the Trigger memory. Heat Trigger uses destructive flame to enshroud bullets, basically flamethrower. When heat triggers, flame attack are effective against breaking down armor. All I'm learning from this is that I should have been using heat trigger a lot more. Okay, so let's get rid of the big man. Or, oh yeah, you can also do this with it. Unfortunately, I don't have Luna, so I can't aim for the crap. Alright, now then you're next. Oh, don't worry, big boy. I got one special. That worked better than I thought it would. Nice try. Too bad you're next. And now you on the floor, wishing you never saw me walk through that door with the magnum gun. I don't even care that doesn't rhyme. Hey, now I actually have a... Hey, now I kind of match you a bit. Wow, they're calling back. In case you're wondering what I mean, this is the Mantis Mummy. The Mantis Mummy is one of Uva's. Fun fact, I do believe that this is the very first thing Edgy ever fought as Kamen Rider O's. Okay, now I just gotta be careful a bit. Yeah, get your Captain Underpants like tail out of here. Oh, you're lucky. I mean, is that thing chipping away at him? Okay, the fact I was able to get that to work more than once. Whoa! I deserve every bit of that. I didn't even know that. Now I'm just remembering how easy Edgy could beat you. Because Edgy had no idea what he was doing the first time around, so... Yeah, you suck. And with that, Double is level 6 now. Nice. Okay, let's get the necessary ones out of the way first. Okay, there we go. That's all we need to do for right now. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Actually, you know what? I think this might be a good place for me to stop right now. Mostly because I'm almost 30 minutes in. So thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, take care.